Hey YouTube, I guess I owe you guys an update. I really don't have too much to say. I haven't done very much reading, or socializing, or interacting, or any of that. Let me just tell you, it's hot as I can't say MF. It's hot as hell. It is hot as hell. It is hot as hell. And I know I said that in my last video, but now I am at home and I have a lot on my plate right now. I'm moving. I think you guys all know that I'm moving. So I have to pack up this house. I have a almost 1,400 square foot apartment, and we're moving into a 3,600 square foot um, house in a small town. Uh, that's between two floors, the main floor and the basement, which is huge, and I'm not going down there. But anyway, yeah, small towns, the rent is a little bit better for us, so we're gonna do that. I've been working with my new job, um, in preparation for the office to be open. We actually had a ribbon cutting, and so we've done that, and we've had some great business. I've been going in a couple of times a week, so yeah, I've been really busy, and the hubs has been busy, and we got a new puppy. Um, Hopefully, I'll get both my boys over here and get them on camera. Um, and I'm working on my Frederick Douglass Pro. It's actually a little compact right now, but I can lift it and show you. I can get some height on the Pro. I'm gonna be prolicious before long, you know. And again, the camera does its own little thing with the zoom. So me and Bruno Mars, we're not doing shit today. I took a thermometer outside and put it just in the topsoil. This little thermometer right here. You buy these at Walmart, Walgreens, whatever. You know, they go up to like 106 degrees or whatever. I put this thing in. It immediately read 105.9 and then shut off. So you know it's hot. It's the high today is supposed to be 104, and people's thermometers outside are reading ridiculous numbers like 110, 120, 130, 115. So it's hot. When I tell you it's hot, um, and let me tell you why I'm talking about it being hot in Texas, because it's hot in Texas all the time. People will tell you it's an arid desert. Luckily, where I'm from, I'm blessed in Texas to live in a place that gets seasons. Some places in Texas, it is hot and that's it. It just ninth ring of hell, 10th ring of hell. That's it. You know, they don't get anything else. Um, but so you know that in the area that I live on the Llano Estacado, going into the Panhandle, we actually get seasons, and we have summer, winter, fall, all that business. It's summer for a long time. It's summer-ish for a long time, but we do get winter, and we get crazy snow when it won't snow in Alaska. We get feet and feet of snow. We've had snow in July. You know, it's something geographical about the weather and the alignment on the San Andreas Fault and in between the lines of demarcation and the equator and all that business. I don't remember. That's like third grade geography business, whatever. But it's hot, and so in talking about it being hot, I just want to talk about people and their attitudes. Um, this is a public service notice. You, being a child of God, whether you believe or not, being a human species on the planet Earth, should understand several things in life. One of those being that when it is hot, you should not fuck with people. When it's hot, you should do the whole neighbor wave and keep it moving. Hey neighbor, and keep stepping. We don't really care about anything. If we ask you, we just want you to say, "Oh, I'm good," and keep stepping. The general conversation should be, "How are you? I'm hot. Keep it moving." That's the way I feel about it, and I'm really not appreciating unless I know you personally and I know your situation and you have something dire going on. Don't don't stop Drea on the street and expect her to stand outside in the 115, 120-degree weather. I don't know if y'all can see the fro. Y'all can see the color of the skin. I'm hot. Okay, I'm a big girl and it's hot, and I don't have time to stand around with your halitosis talking to me. And I think that I'm doing the world a service by telling you, stop playing with people. Stop playing with people. It's hot. We don't care that it's hot. We know you know it's hot. We greasy face, sweaty. It's hot. Also, just another little thing, when it's hot, that is the time in your life that you should be more considerate of people's time, people's energy, and people's situation. Um, because when people are in a calm mood, when the breeze is blowing, they are likely to forgive you some transgressions, a lot of transgressions, a lot of trespasses. Um, but when people are hot and you get on their nerves, I'm not forgiving shit. I don't care. I'm not forgiving shit. I want you to move around. I want you to get out from up and under me. I want you to be like 200 paces away from me because you're radiating extra body heat and you're making my blood pressure go up when it's already 110 degrees. Okay. So anyway, that's my little rant. That's my little spiel. That's my little schlick. I know I'm late on some things. I'm rushing really hard to get some work out. Um, Raylan and I were contracted for something about 4 months ago, and we now have 3 weeks to get it done, a little under 3 weeks. Um, and we are nowhere near where we need to be. Different situations, life, and things like that. Like I said, you never know when life is going to throw you a curveball. Um, but yeah, I'm going to get it done. So, having said that, and the fact that I'm moving, my father-in-law is still in the hospital. Hopefully he'll go home today. If not today, in the next couple of days. My mom is at home with her new puppy. I hope that you guys get to see some pictures of Angel soon. Angel and Shorty are my mom's dogs. I'm gonna whistle real quick and see if I can't get King VOG and King Titan here on camera. And otherwise, I'm going to give you guys a piece of advice about a book that I just read. I'm not going to give anything away about the book. I'm not going to tell you anything about the book. I'm just going to tell you that if you are following Martika Carland, you guys need to go pick up Vodka Shots. The stories are going to be in a series, so there are going to be several about this team a team of, whew, yeah, a team of hotness that works together. And I know you say, "Ooh, it's hot," and I don't really read about any hotness. Well, if you want to put it that way, let's just say if you're inside in your air conditioner with your fan and your sweet tea like you're supposed to be when it's 115 degrees, then you can tolerate Martika Carlin's hotness. But you do need to read the series as it comes. You need to read each installment because if you just go pick up uh, one or two here or there, you're probably going to be lost. So you need to start with the first one, and I don't know the names, guys, and I know that's going to bother me, but hey, look up Martika Carlin. She is all over the place about her stuff. Martika is crazy, and no, Martika, today is not your birthday. Um, Everybody say hi to CWB sneaking down the stairs. He ran in the kitchen because he's hot. We try not to be in the same room when it's hot because it's hot. That's just it. But anyway, back to Martika. Follow the Vodka Shot series. Now I'm gonna warn you. She was a little upset because somebody probably made a comment about it. The first story in the series is an interracial story. Um, and that's cool. That's kicking it. That's what we do around our neck of the woods. But we also write stories that are not about interracial, multicultural couples. And so she has the second story in the series is not IRMC. Um, if you have a problem with not reading IRMC, and notice I said not reading IRMC. Some of y'all, I know we have preferences. I have a preference. You have a preference. Everybody has a preference. But you will miss out on some of the best things in life if you pigeonhole yourself into one genre, or you pigeonhole yourself into one way of thinking. Not every couple that amazes me, impresses me, teaches me something about love is IRMC. And so I'm going to tell you, if all you read is romance novels, I can understand because we don't want to miss out on happily ever afters when the world we live in is so crazy. But if you don't pick up something sci-fi, something nonfiction, something educational every once in a while, you're gonna miss out on something. My phone is so totally ringing, and I'm not answering it because I don't know these people calling me. Um, it's hot. See, that's what happens when it's hot. And this thing is trying to talk to me. That's what happens when it's hot. You don't want to answer the telephone As Bruno says, you're gonna have to leave a message at the tone because I'm not answering the phone. But anyway, don't pigeonhole yourself, you guys. If you read Martika's interracial stuff, you really ought to give her non-interracial stuff, her classic romance, her sci-fi things a try. You will surprise yourself. You will surprise yourself. You might actually like it. So I'm kicking a shout out for Martika, who I'm reminding again that today is not your birthday, Martika. Thank you. Um, so let me get a couple shots of the kiddos, and then I'm gonna uh, go drink some sweet tea, probably a glass of wine, and finish packing because I'm gonna, we're gotta be out of this joint at the same time that my deadline is due. So having said that, Titan, let's see, DLG, come here, come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. We don't have time for you to be diva. Come on. Okay, so say hi to King DLG Bricky. He got a haircut because it's hot and he likes to be nude in the summertime. He does not like to have hair. You guys have probably seen him before with his fluffy coat. This is my baby. We've had DOG for going on for almost 5 years, and he's 6 or 7 years old. He's my angel. Okay, get down. It's hot. We know we're not cuddling. Wait, or will you bring me? Because I'm not climbing over this chair. It's hot and I'm big. We're gonna wait for CWB's getting ready for work. And so he's like really looking at me like, why you want to do this right now? Because it's hot and I intended to, oh, there's a puppy. There's my two other boys. CWB waves at the camera as he's leaving. So this is King Titan Claymore Ricky, and he is right at 9 weeks old. Titan is a half pit bull, American pit bull, half Great Dane, and I'm gonna try not to get clawed to death because we have to take him to the vet to get his little paws done. He needs a pedicure. But we don't hold Titan too often because he's gonna be a big boy, and so I don't want to someday be found dead under the dog that is playing with me. So I'm gonna get him sweet face, just so you guys know DOG can't really stand Titan. DOG's like, I don't know where you got him from, but you could take him back. And I'm sorry for DOG, we're not taking him back, but Titan is the newest member of our clan. With him cutie self. Say hi to the people on YouTube. Say I took pictures on Facebook for you guys to see me. That's all I really have, guys. Got a couple of upcoming books coming out. I know that Nikki Winter has her first release out, and a little birdie told me that she has 2 or 3 or 4 books already finished, so they're in process of being editing, so they'll start coming out really quick. The J&J universe has some great stuff coming out. The next time you see me, I'm going to be doing some reviews for you guys, chiefly talking about Martika, Carlin, Shara Azad, Raylan Blue, what's going on with her and our friends over at Mocha Ben Mars Press, and of course the ladies at BTP. Also an update coming up on some meet and greets, so maybe you'll find, or we call them meet and eats, because we're all big girls and we like to eat. Some things going down in North Carolina, possibly DC. I know Charlotte, Atlanta, in the DC, Maryland area, Florida, and then February in Texas. So be on the lookout. I'll have some of those updates for you. Otherwise, I'd like for you guys to stay cool, be patient, and stay out of jail because I ain't got no bail money. This has been Riled Up with Drea Riley. Catch you later.